there, good morning. It is Wednesday morning. No, Tuesday morning. Tuesday. Had pizza last night. This wasn't too bad. I like their crust. Their crust has a good flavor to me. You know, 2 pieces. I only ate 1. My husband ate 2. And then I got 1 for lunch if I want it. I eat more sometimes. It kind of depends on what it is, too, you know. This was because I had trimmed for a long time yesterday, and I was wiped out. I think when you get our age, you know, in the 60s and stuff, I think doing anything will make you tired almost, unless you're in really good shape. If you are, good for you. Very happy that you are. Try to stay in shape if you're not, because you'll be much happier later in life if you don't have as much pain and all that kind of stuff. Try to do what you can. Trust me. Oh, I hate feeling things on my legs. I'm always afraid one of those spiders dropped on me or something. Yeah, so obviously this is a pizza box. But look at the masterboard potential. And it's got the back. You don't have to decorate it. That's what we're doing here. I might save these, I guess, for recipe book. Oh yeah. More masterboards coming. You'd think I would have cut that out a little easier, but no. Oh boy, I'm just like way off. It's okay. I just want to get it up. I wonder if I could tear this. No, I can't. If I try to tear it, it started running amok. Can't have that. How amazing is this for a masterboard? You just can't use washi on the other side, obviously, because at least not without covering it, because you know this would all show through. But and then this side is ready for journaling, so I can put whatever I want here. I've got tons of papers, tons. That is happening soon. Soonage. Anyway. Those are huge. I'm not gonna. Okay. Alright. I've inspected. I didn't see any spiders when I first got in here. So I know we're almost done with her. And I gotta figure out the cover after that. So I think she's so sweet. I'm discovering that I think the style I love most is anything coffee dyed. Anything grungy. Because I'm digging this. Really digging it. Just all the cutie stuff too, you know, the little additions and everything. So, and I got coffee dyed time cards and guest checks going in the house right now. We buy the Keurig pods for Folgers, you know, for our Keurig coffee maker, but it also has the carafe where you can brew a pot. So we're out of the pods because that's my go-to because those are quick, easy, and hot. The pots never brew as hot. I don't care. Our friends does it. That brews like really hot, but I think it heats the water and keeps it hot in there or whatever. But which is awesome. But then that takes extra power, and we're off grid. We really don't want to maintain hot water so much, but not for a coffee maker anyway. We do for our water cooler, but the pods brew just so much hotter than the the carafe does. So, so we generally go through the pods first, and now today we're down to grounds. We're going to the store tomorrow. You know, I ain't going today. My husband's Friday is today, so we're just gonna go in tomorrow and do our shopping and stuff. But I just love this. This stuff is amazing. I never thought to use it that way. All of a sudden, it just like, I mean, I've used it in little tags, but not on a page. I've never thought to just lay that down, and someone can put things along the sides if they want. Yeah, this is glued down. It's just a fabric pocket. So, yeah, I don't know. I'm just really. What do you think of it? I think she's really cute. I know the sushi thing's not so grungy, but that sounded good. It sounds delicious, actually. I could go for a big old plate of sushi. Hey, I ate my breakfast at 5 a.m. I'm already hungry. But, oh yeah, some sushi. But, so I'm picky, kind of picky about it. I don't want any roe on it. You keep that stuff off of there. I don't really like the nori, the seaweed that they used to wrap it with. I prefer something else, because I don't like the flavor of seaweed. It's, to me, ugh. But depending on the roll, I can deal with it. Like a shrimp tempura roll. Oh, I love those. You know, California rolls are good. You just pop it in there and chew it up. But yeah. And then the sauce. If they give you, not just soy sauce, but that dipping sauce that they give you for stuff like that, it's a little bit sweet. Oh, that's my favorite. So, man, now I want some sushi. I could get some tomorrow. Maybe we will. Maybe we'll go get some Chinese. And there's an Asian, W&Z Asian Bistro in Taylor here in town. Snowflake Taylor is joined. They're just like, there's a little like farm in between, basically, in a church. But it's the same little town. So you can drive through both in less than a minute. Just kidding. But yeah, that place has a mixture of Thai, Chinese, Japanese. It's just Asian. It's all so good. They got pretty good stuff there. I'm finding that I'm not crazy. Oh, I was gonna keep those. About the chicken that they use. Sometimes it's kind of weirdly sliced or something. I don't know. It doesn't do well. But other than that, everything I've had there has been awesome, including the sushi. Yeah, I'll leave that there. I'll leave that to right, because I'm picking right here. It's nice and solid. And what? This is open. That's as far as we got, huh? It's distress. I shouldn't run out of memory today. I checked. And I'm uploading a video as we speak. And well, no. I uploaded one this morning. I don't think yeah, I did start one more. That's all I'm going to do. I realized, I think I was that far ahead of my videos, but I've got like 8 that I can upload. I didn't realize that. And as you can see, if you've been watching, sometimes I just upload a bunch in one day. If YouTube's running fast, you know. Sometimes it takes a long time to upload, and I just give up on it. So I'll wait, try again the next morning. Earlier in the day is the best time for where I live and how YouTube works, and for my Starlink. So that's when I have to do it. I try at night. It'll just literally never upload, and it'll just be there at like 10% all night long, all those hours. Doesn't budge. It's just the weirdest thing. I don't know why it does that. whatever. So, if if there's breaks in the days where I don't upload, it's either because of that or because I'm just busy and just didn't do it, or most of the time it's that. Because usually I've got time to do that. At the very least, I have, well, time in the evening, and that's not good, but if I think of it during the day, I get it going. Right, got this. I've been watching a lot of scrap busting, things like making tags and doing this and that, and that big thing of cutouts that I have. I've already forced myself no more cutouts. I haven't brought any out in a few videos, right? And I haven't printed any. There's none sitting in the house. The last ones I did were these library cards because I couldn't, I can't resist. I mean, if there's anything I can say no to, that's definitely not one of them. I love these library cards, but and these were from Silver and Sparkles. Go to her. She's got some freebies there. Go check out her Ko-Fi, I believe it was. Go to her Silver and Sparkles on YouTube, and you can look in her description. You can see all that. Oh, hold on a minute. What am I forgetting? What am I forgetting? The 50 stack challenge. I've got 2 more things. I'm going to write them down. I don't think I'm going to do them today, but they are going to be on the list. So I'm serious when I say I would love to swap with someone after I finish all these. If you're holding on to yours. I should have numbered these and I didn't. One was cracked. And wallpaper. Yeah, those were 11 and 12. Perfect. So. I'm getting more into it. It's finding its way into my soul. This grunge, it's coming. But no, seriously, I'm gonna hang on to every single 50 of these. So if anyone of you watching want to hang on to yours as well and swap with me, we'll just mail them to each other. Doesn't even matter. Shipping be damned. And of course, I'm gonna send you freebies and goodies. You know that. I'm gonna hook you up, honey. I hope you do me too. But just because this is more of a friendly, hey, hun, hey, girl, here you go, enjoy. Oh, that'd be so fun. And then you get it, and because a lot of you, may make stuff and just watch YouTube, but you don't actually have a channel. So, that's okay. I don't care if you have a channel or not. If you're making stuff like this, I would love to swap with you. Let's just put that out there right now because, yes, I'm saving all of my 50, and I'm really hoping someone will want to. That would just completely warm my heart. It really would. So once we get to the 50, it's gonna be a while. But I want to swap. That's why I've got that note. I think that would be so fun. I would love to do some swaps. I know people talk bad about it, but okay. Anyway, so those are in mind. I do have wallpaper, and I can find something cracked. I've probably got scrapbook paper with cracks on it, I bet. Or something. Oh, I found the cutest card. I think I got this at Dollar Tree. It might have been somewhere else, but it says it's a hole punch and it says thanks. A hole punch. I figured I'll send this with my next journal order, a bigger journal order. And like I've seen, like Allie, I've ordered from Allie twice, and she'll send a thank you card, but she'll just write it on a paper in it so I can still use the card. And I think that's an awesome idea, and that's what I would do. And then, like here, for example, this is the card she sent me. Beautiful envelope, beautiful card. Little shaker full of yumminess there. And then she had a little note in here and left the card blank. Journals by Allie. Go look at Journals by Allie. She loves grungy too, and you are gonna love her stuff. I've ordered 2 things from her. I've ordered a journal, and I ordered a happy pack, so ephemera. And I've been extremely happy with what I purchased. Yep. Okay, ordered from Paper Terrace. I got one of her. Oh, what was it called? Not a retro pack. Might have been something. I can't remember what it was called. It was from Paper Terrace, Jessica at Paper Terrace. Some kind of retro pack, and it had just all kinds of handmade stuff from her, and it was just amazing. So, you guys, I am loving this so much. This hobby of mine, of ours. I absolutely dig it. Sure enough. I'm going to do something here, because I don't use paper doll stuff. I did get these from Jessica. Oh, that's going to get torn if I do it that way. So, yeah, those are... I don't want those to tear. I don't really want to fold them. I think just put them in here, and then they could use them. That is going to get torn. I could put it in a bag. Put that in here. Where there's a will, there's gonna be a way. Capiche? I'm not even sure that means understand or get it, or I'm not sure what it... I don't even know. So there you go. Alright, there's the rake. Down as far as you can go. I'm just going to leave the seal on this, so whoever gets it can use the bag for something else if they would like. I'm just going to put that right there. Okay. I've been stalling, you know, trying to figure out what to do here. I've been totally stalling. Now, this is a pocket on the back. I don't really have to do anything to it. There's a mark there that I would like to cover up. The nerve. The kitty cat. It's kind of creepy there. No, let's not do that. That would actually not look bad, and it could be a tuck spot. So let's cut this more even. I'm kind of wondering if I should do a... No, I'm not going to do that. I'm thinking out loud, don't worry about me. Yeah, I'm not going to do it. I'm not even going to bother mentioning. Well, I was thinking, what if I did a D-stash and got rid of all my stuff that's not grungy? But I don't want to do that, because I might get a little hair, you know, a little wild hair. I might want to do something grungy. or not grungy. Because I have little golden books and stuff, you know. I got a couple kids' books already in my Etsy that are available. They're not perfect. They're junk journals. Well, all their books. But, you know how that is. When they are handmade, by me especially, chances are they are not going to be perfect. Pretty good chance. That's fine, right? This journal, since it's basically completely handmade, you know, I use the box for the cover, but it's not an altered book, basically. So yeah, when I list this one, it's gonna be a little up there. From now on, when I hand make something and I'm not just altering something else, then I've gotten some counseling on pricing, sort of offhand counseling recently on it, or advice I should say. They say, and she said, actually, watch Paper Terrace. She said it. You know, don't sell yourself short in the beginning. Because if you start off really cheap in the beginning, and then later when you raise your prices, people will be off put by it. I'm like, well, that makes sense. And I've had cheap the whole time, but I think mine are fair. I don't know. My most expensive journal is $60, so, and this one I don't even know what I'm gonna put it at. I gotta clean off my board here. She's dirty. Look at you, my goodness. The other side's perfectly clean. I've never turned this over other than a couple times when I've filmed something here and I wanted it to be clean. Yeah. So, okay. This can open. I want that stuff stuck on it. That's got it too. Fine. Put these together, even like this is actually better, because then it's just cardstock color. That's kind of a lot for this, right? It's already basically a tab there. Yeah, I'll save that for something else. I don't know if I'll pull anything out of here or not. Probably not. I just thought maybe of. A little something, something. Okay, shiny girl. Let's get you. Oh my goodness, why? Ah, you little shifty little thing, you. Ooh. Look how much I complimented her, and look what she did. My goodness, look what she did. After all of those compliments. Oh, the nerve. Look. Are you unhappy with the placement? You didn't want to look at the coffee? Is that it? Okay. Something under there, maybe? A little something, something. Could be washi would be fine. So I want to get back in and watch more Downton Abbey. I think I'm finally getting to where I stopped watching it. It's okay though. It's such a good show because I want to watch the movie. So I want to make sure I've seen all of that in case it gives something away. Not gonna do anything here. This is open there. It's not usable. I can make it a tuck if I tear that. Or just cut this up this way. That's what I'm gonna do. Let me get the little ones. Come on, sweeties. Let's go for a little walk. Right upside. You don't even have to be straight. I love you anyways. Wow, Tina. Gotta stop talking to the stuff. Alright, nice. Okay. Cupid. Alright, let's decorate her. Let's do something. What? Alright, fabric we use there. What have we used? We used blue, black, and that I think is what? I don't know. What else we got? Same ones pretty much. It's different. The rest. And what will we be doing with you? So, not yet. Not yet. Okay. Oh, I've got this gingham over here too. Might be using that then if I do anything. Bunch of papers over here. It's too wide. Could be trimmed down, but I'm not. I'll just find something smaller. I don't care, you know. That. Find something slightly smaller and use it. I have to talk that way. Whatever. This is fine. said I was going to do light decorating in here. I think I've surpassed that. I think it's pretty much fully decorated for the most part. Alright, glue stick will work for this. Let's get this. I want to start using the different glues. I've got my Tombow here. I've got Aleene's. I got a bunch of this. This is a brand new bottle. I hope. Yeah. But I've got one that's open. And I have it here. I want to try to use it. I got some Elmer's clear. I've also got the white. I've got some glue sticks. So. Where did that go? There it is. I hope that's straight because I don't feel like fixing it. I always think I've got to cover these up right away. And then I see it looks like some people just keep working and it's just sitting there and they're not worried about it. Am I being too worrisome with it? Do I not have to get it covered up right away? I don't know. Yes. Get that white out of there. I don't trust glue stick for this. Oh, hey. The tape I don't usually use. I could use more of that also. I have some. Actually, I probably have quite a bit. I just get so impatient with it and I don't want to mess with it. Runner tape? Yes. But double-sided? Oh, drives me insane. Just my hands just don't seem to work well with it. For whatever reason. It is gluing this pocket down right back down here, but it's at the very bottom, so I don't think it'll be much of a thing, you know, it's all fine. Okay. Look at you. What are you doing? Hi there. Yes, I see you. Let's get some espresso on you, little baby. You just had Folgers die. This is espresso. Yes. Alright, just gonna make a little tucky. See, I'm just going nuts with these. This is not minimum decoration. This is me with all of it. So I hope it's not minded. This is it. I guess if it's minded, then no one will buy it. But no, I think a lot of people like decorated journals. All I used... Oh my God. I'm not sure why I have this on that, because nothing's sweating now, it's not warm enough. Where do we go? There we are. Oh, hey, look at that shiftage there. Wow. I just better calm down, huh? Getting too happy with myself here. Jeez. Okay, get that lid on there. Excuse me. Oh, excuse me, that was a burp. Yes, it was. I fully admit it. Oh, that's not a pocket. Hello, it's this. Jeez. Oh my goodness. Put that in there. The date due poking out. I'll be reprinting these. You can count. You know that. I mean, the library cards. Everybody wants those. I wish somehow by some flat miracle that I could go by a library at one point and they were like dumping a bunch of this old cards and stuff. Oh, or if they're tossing out a Rolodex. I'll take it right here, honey. Just bring it on right over here. And just, I will take that. Don't you dare take it away. How cool would that be? Wouldn't we all just be ecstatic? And you know what I would do if if that miracle ever happens to me? Let me just tell you. If it does, well, these are all coffee dyed. But if it does, I will share. Okay, what else do we want next? What's something horizontal coming out of there? Not necessarily one of those. Something plain. Well, aren't you just the sweetest little love? Isn't that nice? Let's corner this. I'm gonna make a mess. I'll tell you, all I wanted to do is get out here and work because I couldn't get out here yesterday at all. That's all I could think about. It's like, oh, I want to get out and do. Yeah, if I had a craft room in my house, it would be on anytime. Anytime I couldn't sleep or anything, I'd be in there. You're all safe from any bad weather and all the BS. South Dakota was just getting some bad stuff. A few fatalities from those damn storms. So sorry. I hope you're not going. I mean, I hope none of you are, but of course I hope no one is. But you know, we all wish each other well like that. But gosh, really. Just sucks. It just does. Alright, something else next to that, or just that? Something here. Could we poke in there? That's cute. Fit? No. Oh, that's too bad. Bother with that. Narrow. Very narrow. Pretty darn narrow. I could, of course, none of that'll fit, unfortunately. So I'll be folding it. I'm just looking at some little vintage paper that I have sitting to the side. I could fold something too, and let me see if I can get this. Oh, hang on. I think I know. people like getting distressed items because I don't know if that can fit. Ooh. That's primarily what I do. You know, that will fit, and it does need to be a little tight, so that's perfect. I'll put that in there. Oh, wait, no. I'll use one of these because these are thinner. Hang on. Please fit. Oh, darn it. Okay. I see. Here's something. Let's see what. I'm gonna see if there's anything smaller. That's what I'm looking for here. Well, shoot. I think that might be the smallest thing I have as far as little envelopes. These are actually little cards that can go in it. How cute, right? Where is it? Didn't I take one out? Did I put it back? I put it back, didn't I? Did I put it back? I don't see it. The little envelope. Okie dokie, Tina. Wow. I have no idea. Oh, I stuck it in there individually. Okay, never mind. Now I see what I did. I'll decorate this little cutie with something. It's thick, but that's okay. That small, but I don't have a choice. It's okay. Just make it a little itty bitty. And we'll give the card that goes in there. Oh, I'm just fling stuff here is what I'm wanting to do, I guess. Decorate this. It's shiny on that side. I think you're going to want to write on the other side. Let's find the sticker. Not sure what I'm looking for. They're mostly a lot of space type things. That's a sticker. Almost dropped them. Yes, I just about did. else now because I'm feeling weird about it. One of my little buttons. I need to put bird seed out for the birds, poor babies. I've been lazy about that. I really have. I feel bad. The hummingbirds are good, but I think they're about to leave, so. Okay, this is supposed to be in here, so that'll fit. And I'm supposed to do this. What am I gonna put on here? We thought we were done. No, we're not. I'm grabbing stuff from everywhere. It doesn't matter where. Does it? See, I got all this stuff here, remember, that I never did clean up. So small, it'll fit inside it. I don't care if it's about the planets. That's kind of... something small. Come on. I always cut it. I don't know why I'm being picky. That's what I wanted. Just something I could put on there. I didn't have to cut. Thankfully. I know I'm not talking loud. I'm not. Probably need to lower that phone. You could hear me better. Okay, now we know there's something got to be in the middle of there, just kind of, right. Little things everywhere. Oh, hold on now. You gotta be glued down there, love. You cannot come up. All right. Let's fit. I'm gonna put something here, a button. Oh my goodness. Oh, yeah, those side reaches are not nice. What? Oh, it's like a little frog. That's cute. flat bottom. Okay, let me use both hands first of all. Come here, babe. You're the only one that can even remotely weigh that down. Alright, we got that color in the bird. We could just put whatever we want. Anything. Just gonna do that. Oh wait. Oh. Just one little pop of color there. What buttons are for, right? Just to add a little pop. I don't know. You tell me. I think so. Pop of color and cuteness. Maybe. Not touch that for a bit because that's going to take some time. And we're not going to do anything with this sheet. Sometimes you're like, you gotta push it down there and say, okay, here, this is what you need to be doing now. All right, we're gonna have to cut this one the same way. So if we go this way, it's gonna be a flap, which is okay. If we want to tear it. Nah. This is exactly what we harvest with. These type of trimmers, these little ones. Yep, just get all the leaves off and stuff. That's how it's done. Okay, that's the distress room and my little pretty CD sleeve. I know. Let's play. Pun intended. I'm actually getting hungry. I'm gonna have to go in and eat. How far are we? Oh my gosh, an hour? No way. Darn it. Oh, I don't like getting an hour. All right, I'm gonna have to stop this and come back because no more hour-long videos for Tina. We must. So I'm gonna go in and eat real quick and come back out. And I'll see you in a bit. Thanks. Bye.